Hello. Oh, why is my camera doing that? It's not fun, is it? Is it because of this? Yeah. I'll turn this fan on low. Alright. Hello. So, I'm going to be doing some... I'll turn that music down a bit. We're doing some Novice treasure maps today to get the journal entry. This one. So I'm guessing I've done 7 out of 10, which works out okay because I have 3 novice ones to do. I think they're novice. Novice. Yeah. So we've got 3 to do, so that should finish this. Complete 7 out of 8 goals. And what do you get? Treasure Hunter title, that'd be cool. An hour sleep bonus. 1 unique treasure hunting reward roll. I don't know what that is, but it must be something pretty nice. So, I guess all there is really left to do is, oh, there's the Rift, there's Valray. All there is left to do really is to decide which one to do. Do we start with the high quality or the low quality one? Huh. Let's start with the low quality one first, just getting them out of the way. Oh, okay. Up here somewhere. Let's have a look. Get the map up. There we go. Let's work out where this one is then. Yep, just there. About there. I think we'll be about on the right spot there. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Minimize that. Hop on Bocephus. And off we go, I guess. Now's a better time than any, right? Leave the deed. So what is the deed up there? Salty Coast, we might as well. Or is there another one on there? What about on the other map? Is there another deed up there? Castel Gandolfo. Is that on the waypoint system? It is. Alright. Let's go. Hey sheep.
Hello, how are you?
And we're rocking and rolling. I've got pretty much everything ready just a few minutes ago before the stream started, so I didn't spend 10 minutes messing around getting things ready. It's very early in the UK, it's 9 AM. And it's very late in the US, where most of the people that watch me are from. So I don't presume this will be a very busy stream, chat-wise, but that's the good thing about Twitch. It saves the VODs, so if people want to watch them later, they can. Excuse me. But good morning, anyway, from England. As you can see out the window, it's that time of the day where the sun shines through my window aggressively. So, well, oh, cool. Let's go this way. Yeah, none of my friends are online, really. Well, Bun is. Bun's online. Komodo. Easy. Phoenixius. Ba-ba-ba. Right. Man, the times I've been up and down this road, I tell you. Colossus Lake Highway, been up and down this place so many times. But, I want to get that journal entry done. I want that title more than anything, Treasure Hunter. That'd be cool. But I didn't plan on streaming today, but I thought, well, I've got 3 maps. I need to do 3 maps, so that's what I was going to do anyway. So I thought maps are always a good thing to stream, so why not get these done, get that journal entry, and see what happens. Just really want that treasure hunter title. That'd be cool. That's a cool title, that. Come on, Bocephus. My horse did 43 kilometers last night, an hour. I don't know what made it do that, but all of a sudden it just was almost uncontrollable. It was that fast. Not complaining though. Got my cozy hoodie on. I've got it got it set up now as well, so I don't have to switch screens when I want to show you what I'm looking at. I just turn this on and I can browse the map on that screen and it moves it around on there, so I don't have to keep switching, because it was annoying me not having to keep switch, but it just didn't look very good when it kept like transitioning back and forth every time I checked the map. It looked a bit stupid, so this way. There's George.
Hello, how are you?
That's a woman. That's embarrassing. Might be called George. Don't know. Could be. This way. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to finish my cigarette. So the camera's going to be like really bright for a minute. All right. Everything running okay? I think so. Yas, 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 yas. Man, 267 followers now. That's so cool. It's really cool. Up we go. Then there's another. Then there's another ramp. Of course there is. Bocephus still does 12 kilometers uphill. He's a bit of a beast. He's a bit of a beast, our Bocephus. He's a good boy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to groom him because he's not much of a good boy. Get him groomed. I like to look after him. better like that. This one, these shouldn't take too long, these maps, because they're only novice maps, so there should just be 2 or 3 clues each, so it shouldn't, and no mobs either, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do these. So it's mainly, I mean, if I get some nice loot, that'd be great, because I've had like really bad luck recently with loot, but I'm mainly just doing it for the rewards. What even is that? Oh gosh. What's that? 1 unique treasure hunting reward roll. What is that? Is it like a random treasure map? Can you imagine if it's a juicy one? If we do these 3 quickly, get that reward, and it's a juicy map, I'll be doing that on stream. 100%. 100% will I be doing that one on stream. This is a really bad time to stream in terms of people being awake, but like I say, it's oh look at that's pretty. Sol coming up over the northern prairies, and the silhouettes of animals. That's cool. But yeah, this is a really bad time to stream, but you know I'm going to be doing this anyway, so. Stream. Yo, Bun, how's it going? Streaming before the birds have farted. Ah, that's right. I woke up early, mate. I went to sleep about 11 PM and I woke up at 5:30 UK time, so like 4:30 your time, and I just thought why not? Do you know what I mean? It's a really bad time to stream in terms of viewers. But it's not. I don't stream for viewers, man. I mean, I stream for the viewers, obviously, but I don't stream for viewers. So I thought, why not? You know, I could always upload it to YouTube as well, so people can watch it back at another time. Age slow unicorn. Huh. Right, so am I around where I need to be now then? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's not the screen I want to see. No, I need to be. Right. Oh shit, I should have probably took a bit more notice of where I was. So I'm at like a highway with a one that crosses it. And if I face north. Right, so I need to take this one. Yeah. Get rid of that on the screen. How you doing anyway, Bun? All good? How's things? I think we need to be on that road up there. Yeah. Do you know what this does, Bun? If when I do this journal entry, it says I get 1 unique treasure hunting reward roll. So is that just like a random, to just give me a random map for doing the journal? Norwegian expression, getting up too early. I'm going to use that from now on. Normally what people say around here, my friends, if they see that I'm awake early, they say, wow, you're up early, did you shit the bed? Because that's the only reason I'd get out of the bed, if I shit the bed. Right, yeah, around here somewhere. I'll remember that one though. I love it. I love using expressions from different countries, like on people from my country, because it confuses the hell out of them. So I did say my next stream would be going to do the labyrinth on Xanadu, but this is kind of like not a planned stream. This is just sort of a spur of the moment job, you know. I have to fight something here. I can see it. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, he's gonna want to fight, isn't he? Is he? Looks like he's changed his map. Oh no, hang on, wait. Does he? Do you want to fight or not, Scorpion? Just you're giving me mixed signals. Okay, ow. Phoenixus. Hi. Good to see you. I've still got that wine. I've still got some of that wine you gave me. You gave me like 8 litres of it, so I've still got loads of it left. Oh, right. Oh. Mm. So there could be something juicy just by doing these 3 novice maps then. Can you imagine? After all these maps I've done, if the way that I get a nice loot is by completing the journal entry. I won't be surprised. Drink it in good health. Oh hell yeah! No, when you passed me, when you passed me, you was, oh, here's some wine, and I was just like, some wine. I don't know what some wine is in Australia, but it's not usually 8 litres of it. I love it when you get off your horse by accident. It's like my favourite thing. Let's bury this. So there's your set. Yeah, can you imagine, Bun? All these maps I've done, and I get a saber from the frickin' journal entry. Is that music a bit loud for you guys? I don't know. Let me know if the music's a bit obnoxious. I'll turn it down. Barrels of it. That's impressive. Yeah, it's 94 quality wine, Bun. I went to go see Phoenixus the other day. Sailed all the way down to the very bottom of Indy, like right down on the bottom, right down here. And when I was there, gave me a pizza and some wine. I was like, oh hell yeah. Yes, the super music is doing my head in. This guy. The secret casket is hid close to the settlement called Castle. That's right near where I am. Somewhere at C20 on the map. Horde of summoned. DZ37A. Let's check the map. DZ37. Maybe this one then. So up in here. Roger that. Bring this up here. So yeah, hopefully Uncle Jason isn't too sad I'm doing maps without him. He's usually my... Well, him and Auntie A are usually my go-to map companions. But I know where they are, it's the same time as May, so it's going to be 3 AM right now where they live, so I don't expect them to be awake. After doing the difficult map, the novice is a breeze, yeah. Hang on a minute, wait, what? Is it? All your messages are highlighted. How have I done that? That'll be me, that, messing around. Like, just seeing what things do. Yeah, that'll be me just tinkering around with settings, just seeing what they all do, and I don't know what I've turned on. Shit, where were we going? I'm all confused now. Don't take much. Castle Gandolfo. I think we can get this way. I'm a special kind of special thing with jig. Yeah. Hey Creamy Ball, welcome in. Welcome into the early morning stream. It's 9 AM here in the UK. Very early. Where's this Castel Gandolfo? Yeah. Yes. I love doing that. I know how annoying it sounds, but it kind of feels good to say that when you do it that way. Oh, Jack, I'm ordering some pizza. Do you want some? Yes. Can we get through here? How rude. We must secure the existence of our tundra. That's cool. That's very cool. Right, so this is a road that's leaving Castel Gandolfo to the east. Have a quick look. Yep, this is the one. And then we get down here and there should be a little left turn. Oh, yes. Look at me navigating successfully. Mum, get the camera. Get the camera, Mum. Oh, it's embarrassing. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's kind of hard to monitor the volume levels. So let me know if anything's not right. Like if I'm too loud or the game or too quiet or... I'm using my singing mic, so... Oh, gosh, go away, bear. I have no time for you today. So... Should be around here, this tower somewhere. I love doing maps, honestly, like... There it is. Honestly, I could just do maps all day long. I mean, don't get me wrong, in a weird kind of way, I do enjoy skilling things, because there's always the chance of getting, you know, a role and you're improving your skills for the long term and stuff, but there's just something about maps. It gets you out, it gets you exploring, it gets you seeing stuff, you know. And that's why I just enjoy doing them so much. I just don't have enough maps. I've stopped being lazy and do some digging to get some more. What the crocodile hat is that? Hello, can I? There we go. Oh, it's a bullet. Right. Let's repair the tower because it's the right thing to do. You've not done any. So many people have said that to me. So many people have said that. Like, oh, I've never done one single map. I'm like, honestly, once you do one... Well, I don't know. I can't say that you'll love it because maybe it's just not for everyone. Maybe it's just I'm the kind of person that enjoys doing them. But it's probably the most fun thing to do, in my opinion. It like gets you away from your deed. It gives you a break, and then you see things that you wouldn't usually see in places. And sometimes, well, there's always some fighting involved, even if it's not a difficult map with mobs. You still got to fight stuff on the way. So it just gives you a bit of everything. Beneath the Requillery of the Fall, Salty Coat. Yeah, these are all very close to each other. That's like literally, what the hell? I didn't realise how much easier this was going to be. They're all literally right near each other. Like this one is there, look. I'm here. And this one's here. Yeah. Can you remember the one the other night I did with Uncle Jason? Like, fucking hell, where did it take us? We ended up down here, didn't we? Like, literally all over the place. So we just need to go back up the way we've come, basically. Let's rock and roll. My head's still not showing. Love it when this happens. Yeah, my head's still not showing. Wait a minute, have I learnt that? When did I learn that? Huh. Oh no, I do remember. Yeah, I do remember actually, because I was going to sell it, and then I decided that it'd probably be best if I learnt it instead. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine doing it? Can you imagine doing a difficult map like a 70 or 80 quality map on Xanadu? Oh lordy. Yeah. 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 That's it. Xanadu. Old Lagadoo. I've heard so many funny names for Xanadu. Honestly, it's fucking Xanadu. That's the first time I've heard that one, bud. I've heard some funny names for Xanadu, but I've never heard that one. That's good, that. Xanadu. This one's only a 12 quality map. Maybe that's why they're so close together, because it is literally like the minimum. I don't know, what is the lowest quality map you've seen? I wonder how low they go. Maybe there's one that's so low quality that when you open it, that is the treasure. You're still saying that on your name on every time you type. For me, it is anyway. There we go. Oh, there we go. I made the name for Josh's scout on Xanadu. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, you know what? This bear wants some. What you want, Sam? Scout on Xanadu. What? Has he not done Xanadu yet? So it's a shame. Like, I wish I could stream more. I do wish I could stream more, but like, you know, my stuff I do in Second Life, my singing and that's kind of like my main thing. So I can't just sort of abandon it. And but it does take up a lot of my time. Like between sleeping, talking to my daughter, talking to May, and singing on Second Life, I don't really have any time at all, which kind of sucks. So when I get the time to, I do stream, but I wish I could be a bit more consistent with it. I wish I could dedicate more time to it, but there just isn't enough hours. No, he did one stream and realised how fucked up it was. Yeah, we went there for a slaying once, I think, and it was an absolute nightmare, man. Like, people were getting kicked out of boats. Boats were not where it was showing that they were, and oh, it was hellish. It was absolutely hellish. I don't mind Xanadu. It's a bit bigger, obviously. It's a medium-sized one. But yeah, I think if I'm not ever going to move, like Xanadu, I mean, Independence is my home. Did I just call Independence Xanadu a minute ago? I don't know. It's still early. But if I ever did move, like if I was forced to move, it would be one of the 8 kilometer servers. It'd probably be Deliverance, actually. If I was going to move anywhere, it probably would be Deliverance. Which ones are the other ones? Deliverance, Exodus. I won't mind Exodus just because I like it reminds me of the Bob Marley song. Celebration, pristine release. No, I think if I had to move to any other server, it would probably be Deliverance. I never really looked at the geography of it. What the frick is that? Is that a dog? Oh, you can't see it because my freaking thing's on my screen, sorry. He did one tried on fort, didn't get a fort, yeah. Xanadu is a bit of a mess. I mean, it's not always like that, but I know it's more than likely that more than any other server to cause you problems. You can be a villager on my deed. Yeah, that is the only other server that I'm a villager on, is on Xanadu. I'm part of Kappa. If you know that one, you know where Draka lives. I'm a citizen of Kappa. But I am, always open to joining deeds on other servers that I'm not already in a deed on. So like any other, even ones I don't ever go to. Like if I went to Exodus and someone said, "Hey, do you want to join my deed and be a citizen?" I'd be like, "Well, yeah, why not? Of course I do." It's like no harm in it. I'm not losing anything, am I? Do you know what I mean? So. Yeah, I live on Indie. India. I do love Indie. This has always been my home. That's why. When I started playing in 2013, I was here for a bit. 2013 for about 2 months I played, and then I quit. And then I came back in 2021, and I deeded about 30 or 35 tiles away from my original deed. So I've always lived. Literally, I've always lived. My whole time in Worm, I've always lived like within that area there. It's always been my home. Anyway, I think I've got distracted and made an easy map hard. Where's this? Oh no, I have done right. Yeah, it's just here somewhere. Yes, it should be. Let's have a look. I'll go away, wolf. Is it up here? There's a lot of purple unicorns around this place. Ah, there it is. Look. Just kill it. Oh, look at that wolf. What colour is that wolf? It's like blue. What's my sickle skill at? 35. That looks cool from here though, look. It's like a really like purpley kind of colour. So I am one of those weirdos that butchers and buries everything as well. Red, yeah. Yeah, and like fierce ones as well. I saw a bear the other day and it was like so bright red. It was like ultra red, this bear. Like you could see it on the horizon, like on the highway. I was just like, why somebody left a red ball on the highway? And it was a bear. Look at that. That is cool looking. I kind of don't want to kill it. Oh, too late. Oh, fuck it. I know I say it like every stream, but I love this sickle, man. I just love how fast it is. Aggressive mode, sickle with enchants on it. It's naughty. It's just the only way to explain it. It's just naughty. Look how fast I'm attacking this wolf. It's only weird if you're filleting and dicing the meat on the road. Yeah, I mean, what kind of absolute sausage would do something like that? Now I don't dice it, and stuff. I sometimes I'll fillet it. Like I'll pick up the meat if I'm riding. I'll pick it up and I'll start filling it while I'm filleting it while I'm running, and then I'll drop it. But to dice and mince it, you have to get off your mount. So, but that's what I do at home to level my cooking. I'm filleting, dicing, mincing, and then just throwing it in a pottery bowl to level up my cooking at the minute at home. So I've been doing off stream the most actually, just leveling my cooking up. What are we on now? Only on 18, but butchering 22, hot food cooking 36. So I've been doing a little bit. That's where all my sleep bonus has gone. Right. Let's just butcher all this crap and then we'll dig it up. I am a filleting fiend. Fillet. It's not filleting, is it? It's filleting. I'm just a bit of a commoner, so I'm not really sure the proper pronunciation or pronunciation. However you say it. Yeah. No, I'm not bothered today, but I don't bury all. I just bury the corpse just for the chance of the coin, and then I leave the meat just in case anyone wants it. I got a rare silver coin once from burying a scorpion. I was like, say what? Didn't need to get off my horse though, did I? Silly sausage. So I've been doing, it is pretty boring though, just filleting, dicing, mincing, throw it in the pottery jar, wait for it to cook. I've got like 200 breakfasts in my larder right now. Why is it lying to me? Why is it lying to me? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so stupid. Look what I've done. Oh, I didn't... I've gone to this one, and look, there's another one called the same thing over there, near the salty coast. Okay. Deep breaths. Yeah. Is that one of Roger's schools? No, Roger leaves schools everywhere. Hang on a minute, where's the freaking main road? Let's get back to the main road. Waypoint to Salty Coast, and then we'll think about things from there. Oh my gosh. I don't even know which way I came in, do you? Well, it definitely wasn't this way. Oh, I hate it when trees grow over the road like that. I know it's like petty, but it actually really annoys me because I can't see where I'm going. I need to head back down this way. Yeah, they're called the exact same. Yeah, Requillery of the Fool. Lovely olives. Yeah, they're okay, except for when they're smacking you in the face at 35 kilometers an hour. Go west. I'm not even on the highway here. So I need to be, actually, if anything, I need to be going, yeah, west and a bit more, yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting to get rid of that on my screen, my bad. So we're coming past the little chest thing. I'm going to go straight over the tundra here. There's a path down there, but ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. All good. And the taste. Do you like olives in real life? I think I tried one once, and I was like, why would anyone eat that? Why would you choose to eat that? Right. This way. Yeah, they're both called exactly the same thing, those towers. You know what I will do? So it's not as much of an issue if I keep forgetting to close it. I'll open this up, and I know it's quite small. I'll put it down like here, so at least you can see the general layout of what I'm looking at. They're good for one thing, making olive oil, and since we not get abundant with compasses from treasure, we're not needed anymore for the most part. Black Kalamata olives are the best. I mean, I'm going to take your word for it, Phoenixus, but I've tried olives once, I think, and it was foul. Yeah, since now we get abundant. Yeah, I know. I've got so many compasses at home, like too many compasses. They're just in the way. I've got some high quality olive oil that I weren't sure what to do with. I was going to try and sell it for people that want to make a Foe is love, foe is life. I was going to try and sell it for somebody that wanted to make a compass, but I don't really think it's worth anything. I might just give it away. So we want to be going. It should be a big, yeah. And then after this little area with a tree in the middle, there should be a right turn. That's where we want to be. Someone's been around here recently. A bit further. What's the next right? Just up here. There should be a windy path. It's saying that that shrine thing's out in the bloody sea. FK bit to charge my phone. Yeah, no worries, Phoenixes. Take your time. We'll be here for a while. This is just the first map, so we'll be here for a while yet anyway. That's not on the map, that road. That one is. Yeah, we're definitely in the right spot. It's all about hitting the apex. Oh, there it is down there, look. Yeah, my horse hit a speed boost yesterday, Bun. It normally does like 36 to 38 or whatever. Well, now it's doing 30. But like 36-ish is normally like the average. And I was running just on a random bit of road and it just boosted up to 43. I was like, 43 kilometers, like why? Why is it that fast? It was like almost like not fun it was that fast because I was going too quick. There it is, look. Can we get down this way? Nope. Here we go. This should be it. This should be the last one, right? Yep. Here we go. Anything good? No, probably not. Two-handed sword. Hey, I didn't get a compass though. There's only 12 quality on that, but I'll take it. Sleep powder. I always want sleep powder. Alright. I don't mind that one bit. That's alright, that. Hell yeah. Well, I'll just chuck it all. It don't really matter where it is. Chuck it all in my sort me folder. And before we move on to the next one, I'm going to just make a quick schmiggerette. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, this one's F18. Nubcraft 332. I know exactly where that is. That's on the Freedom Highway. Nubcraft 332. That's actually there. That's actually really close to home. That's very close to home. Inspect the sword. It will take your name. Since the creators. Oh. Top tip. Cheers for that, Bun. Alright, I'm going to make a quick smoke. I'm actually going to take my hoodie off as well. Just like, try not to get too excited about it. Because like, you are married, Bun. And I don't want you to be, you know, unfaithful once you've seen my amazing figure. How did I say that with a straight face? Oh. I mean, I am in shape. Circle's a shape. There we go. That'll do. Close his eyes. Alright. Let's make a cigarette. Smoking's bad, don't smoke. Disclaimer. But, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like, it's gone so quickly. It's been a month, just over a month now. I haven't smoked any weed at all. And say I smoked it for 12 years. And honestly, all jokes aside, quitting weed after that amount of time, after over a decade, I'd probably say it was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. Like willpower wise, like it was like 4 or 5 days where I just needed people to just leave me alone. I was not in a state of mind to even communicate. I was just like, oh, I just felt like death. Not like physically, but I was just so frustrated about everything. Oh, it's not like, oh yeah, I've quit for a month and stuff, and then next month I'm going to go and get some and stuff. I'm done with it now. It's gone. Like I have no interest in it anymore. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought I'd say that in my entire life, but I don't. It just doesn't interest me anymore. I got this today for my birthday. It came from Amazon. Not sure if you can Read it. Single malt Scotch whiskey. That's the good stuff. It's expensive, this. This bright and balanced single malt is matured for 12 years in Oloroso sherry and bourbon casks before mellowing in oak marrying tuns. Scottish whiskey. It's my favourite. Anyway, but I mean, I'm not like stopped smoking weed and now I'm just like a very hardcore drinker or anything. But it's just that's what I like. It's just so damn expensive. You know. Right, let's rock and roll. He says, as he crashes into the grass verge. Right. Oh, do you not drink? What's your? I say that to people. What's your substance of choice? And some people just don't have one. They like coffee. I'm like, oh, fair play. Fair play. I don't drink much or at all. You know what? Believe it or not, even. Oh my gosh. I'm not very good at multitasking, can you tell? Believe it or not, even though I've just like on most of my streams, I've had quite a lot. Like not quite a lot, but I've had a few drinks of whiskey on my streams and stuff like that. I don't drink very often, like at all. Maybe, well, it used to be maybe once or twice a year at max. I know. I'm terrible at talking and focusing. That's why I'm probably not a very good streamer. But yeah, I used to drink maybe once or twice a year. But as I've got older, I don't know. My mindset's shifted. It's like if I'm gonna have anything, it's just like 1 or 2 glasses of whiskey. Like I don't like being drunk. It's a horrible feeling, man. I hate being drunk. It's not enjoyable for me. I don't like feeling not in control of my body. So I only drink it because I like the taste of it. I don't drink it to get, wasted or anything. You don't get a drunkard title in real life. You just get a freaking criminal record. You're never being drunk. Well, getting tipsy is okay. When it starts to makes you feel more chatty and more confident, and you're with your mates and you're having a good time. But when you get drunk, like actually drunk, oh, dude, it sucks. Honestly, you just feel like it literally feels like the whole world is just like spinning around it. It just, it's awful. 1 out of 10, don't recommend. But yeah, my mum got me that for my 30th birthday. It's a nice gift. That'll last me ages. That will last me like months and months and months, that bottle. Yeah, honestly, it sucks. I remember very well being, man, I was maybe like 15. I shouldn't have been drinking. I remember drinking so much, just laying down. Laying down's the worst thing you can do as well. Laying down on my bed, and honestly, it's not an exaggeration. You feel like you're still, but it actually feels like the whole world is like you're on a fairground ride, and the whole world is just going round and round and round and round. And it's just the worst feeling. You just need it. You just want it to stop. So I don't recommend it. Okay, what's wrong with my eye? But yeah, like I say, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a lightweight. Like two glasses of whiskey and coke, or whatever. Even weak ones where I don't put much whiskey in. After maybe 2 glasses, like I can feel that's where I need to stop, because anymore I'm just gonna feel ill. It's very potent whiskey. It just kicks your ass. Right, here we go. Let's. So where are we? Let's have a look. We are. Might as well actually set a route back home, because that's really close to where we live. Where are we now? Skirp. We're at Skirp. So if we go east, back onto the northern prairies, northeast prairies. Yeah, I know where we are. You didn't like? No, a lot of people don't, mate. It's a very oh, thunder! You hear that? You either like it or you don't. It is a very strong tasting drink. It just tastes like time to me in a bottle, like age in a bottle, but a good kind of age, like mature age in a bottle is what I think it tastes like. I fed the snake. She hasn't come out for about 6 days now. She's just been hiding in the back of her tank. So I've been a bit worried about her actually. So I got a mouse for her today. Not a live one. I don't feed a live mice. They're already dead and frozen, and I just put them in some warm water. But yeah, I fed her and she ate it, so that's good. She's okay. She's just really quiet. I think it might be like maybe coming up to their hibernation period where they don't really do a lot. I'll get her out on stream one day when she's a bit more active and a bit more social. I'll get her out the tank and show you. She's about 5 foot long now. She's a pretty decent sized snake. She's on her breakfast and she's gone back to bed. There's lots of mobs up here. Me, Uncle Jay, and Auntie A came here not long ago with a few people, and we like culled the entire northeast prairies. Like we killed everything, and you can see how quickly it refills. I'll rip. I see you online, Bun. What's your plan today? What you working on at your place? There's one of those wolves there. Look, that is cool looking. Something about that. I think that looks awesome. Really like that. You're tired, my man. Do you work from home? I mean, I don't think we've ever spoke about it before, but I get the vibe you work from home, right? 9. Well, what time is it? Yeah. You usually sleep. So you're up early as well, like me. Must be something in the air. So I'm heading south right now. Oh, did I miss the road I needed to take? Oh, I'm such a dumbass, man. I need to... no, hang on. Yeah, I did. I'm such a dumbass, man. Honestly, I don't know if it's because it's early. I'm not usually this discombobulated, but I'm all over. That's the road I needed to take, I think. Got 3 hours usually. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm not one of these people that's just like, yeah, 6 hours, that's fine. Like I usually need, say, 10 plus at least. Like that's a proper sleep for me. 10 plus hours. I'm the same way. When I was smoking weed, man, like that paired with my depression, I'd go to bed at like 6 a.m. and sometimes I won't wake up till like 8 p.m. I'm like, how have I slept for 14 hours? Like, how's that even a thing? Wow, look at Valray. Damn. Three hours. Well, you can always go back to sleep, right? You can always go take a nap. I was about to do something, but then you started streaming, so that's how much cognitive cap I had. Almost is not doing anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have more than one screen? I set my third screen up the other day. They're all different sizes, so it all looks silly. But I've got my one where I put Streamlabs on here, like this direction. Then in front of me here, I have my game, which is where my webcam is. Then here I have a smaller one, which is for the map. So I've got 3 now, and it might sound excessive, but I use all of them. Like, I do use all of them. Now we're on the right track. So we'll come out of here, we'll follow this down. Alright. This is where we're going to come out. We're going to follow this road down here to that tower there. Yeah. See, I'm not. What was a tent there? What a random place to put a tent. Pomoga. What a weird place to put a tent. I mean, each to their own. So now we need to be going this way. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I'll see how it goes. If I do this quickly, I was gonna say I might go and look at that maze, but I told Uncle Jason and Auntie Amanda that we could do it together. So I don't really want to just be like, oh yeah, I did that maze. You know what I mean? It'd be a bit of a dick move really to do that. So I mean, I know what they're lovely people, so I know they wouldn't be bothered. But I don't know. I just feel just won't feel right to do it without them after I've told them that we can do it together, you know. So yeah, after we've done these maps, it might literally just be a case of me stood around my deed just doing stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, we haven't talked about it. I don't work much. If you don't mind this sodding story, the short version, I'm burnt out, fatigue. So I'm legally 50%. No, that's not true, man. You're not useless at all. Practically, probably a bit more. I run a handyman, one-man company. Not a lot of work these days. Yeah, it's difficult, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I've struggled with work, like with a career, my whole life. Like, I'm just turned 30, and the longest job I ever managed to keep was a year. And it just, I don't know. It just seems that after like a few months working a job, that's the best way to put it. I burn out. Like I just can't stand the thought of going back to that place and doing the same thing again and seeing the same people again. It grinds at me, you know. And I've been judged for it my whole life, man, by my family. Like not my mum and stuff, the males in my family. Let's just say my brother. My dad don't even talk to me, man. Like I say, I'm not a sob story sort of situation, but it's just the truth. My dad doesn't have anything to do with me because he's like ashamed. He's ashamed of me because I don't have a job, but he don't understand. Right, hang on. So where are we here? I think. Oh, shit, which way do we go? Do we still? Yeah, let's keep going south. Yeah, so I get it, mate. And say that the problem is you need money for everything. You can't do anything without money, and it really limits you when you struggle to either find work or stay in work, you know, and you're at a severe disadvantage. And people do judge you for it. They don't understand. We don't understand, do they? But you're definitely not useless, dude. 100%. You're actually. So I'm not trying to, you know. Oh, that's the deed down there. I'm not trying to, blow smoke or anything. You come across as a very intelligent guy, actually, Bunt. But maybe just like me or something. Just I feel like I'm capable of great things. I just don't know how to apply it, you know. But maybe not. Oh yeah. Turns out I got it too. Yeah. So it's sort of the same in my family. My sister's been diagnosed with some degree of autism recently. My sister got diagnosed a couple of months ago, and things like that. And mine's always been Mine's always been labelled as depression and anxiety, but I don't feel like that's the root of the problem. I feel like there's maybe something that's causing the depression of the anxiety. So I'm actually currently in the process myself of trying to work out and trying to talk to my doctors and find out what's going on. Bingo fuel. Yep, it's just up here. But yeah, definitely, man. I was gonna say, when you said it, I was just like, no, I don't think of that, man. You're definitely not. You're a very, very intelligent guy. It's just the fact of the matter is, life can be fucking difficult sometimes. I'm jealous of people that just seem to settle into it and just grind the way all the way through and retire and go on Caribbean cruises and then, like just have that normal life. I'm quite jealous of people like that. It's like, why can't I be like that? Why can't I have this? Oh, the sun's really beaming down now on the camera, sorry. It's like, why can't I be like that? Why can't I be normal? Why can't I just get on with it like everybody else does? Is that one of Roger's skulls? No. So, it's, yeah, it's not black and white. It's not black and white. Some people will try and convince you it is, but it's not. So, we should be getting pretty close now. Nubcraft. There it is. Oh, that's what I left, look. Jack Dryden, 19th of January 2023. I leave them around as well, the skulls. Started with that for me. Well, I ended up as a really bad version of myself, so depression shit happened too, yeah. And by chance, some therapist googled me and tried me for ADHD. The more I think of things happening in my youth, the more... Dude, that's spooky, you say that. I'm the same way. So I'm still like, I have an appointment with my doctor on the 27th of February to be tested for something, and I've not really told many people yet because I don't want to like say too much until I know. But I've been doing some reading recently. Reliable sources like the NHS website, because there's nothing worse than a Google doctor, right? You Google that you've cut your nail a bit too short and it tells you you're going to die on Google, doesn't it? So I've been very careful about where I read from, but things I've been reading and then thinking back to how things were in my childhood and stuff, I'm starting to understand a bit more, and it can be quite overwhelming. It is for me. I don't know about you, but I found it quite overwhelming when you read something and you feel like somebody's just like opened up your brain and looked and like written down what they've seen, and you're like it's spooky, when you start getting answers to the questions that you asked for 3 decades, So now it's getting better. Got meds therapy. Yeah. It will be, man. It's a big adjustment to make, and like I say, it can be also quite overwhelming as well. Like it's a relief. It's a relief to finally put a name to it and to finally have somebody that understands the situation. But I think when you've asked that question for so many years and it's affected you for so long and in such a serious way, when you do start to get the answers, it can be a bit heavy, let's say. But yeah, man, I feel like I've been at war with myself all my life. All my adult life, at least. It's good that people can talk about it, though. It needs to be talked about more. Mental health, 100%. Shouldn't be taboo. It shouldn't be a taboo. Not in this day and age. Right. Grass tree. This one's a bit of a... not a hard clue, but it's not as easy as that last one was. So south of Nautilus. Well, will be interesting to see. The Big Bang for me was about your age, so 10 years ago, yeah? Man, since I turned 30, so much has changed for me. Like, say 12 years of smoking weed, just stopped it. New Year's Eve, well, the day before New Year's Eve, I ran out of weed. That was my last joint, and I said to myself, kind of half-heartedly, right, that's it now. That's it. I'm done with this weed. And I said it and I meant it, but I was still in that state of mind. When you smoke it regularly every day for that many years, you just become, it's hard to explain. You're not yourself. You know, like my friends smoke weed, but they smoke it in the evening after work. They'll finish work and they'll have like one joint. That's it, just one joint. Then they'll chill, play games and go to bed. But for me, it was from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed. That's when so I was, for over a decade, I was not, like, how to explain it? Sober is the word, but I mean, I wasn't myself, if you know what I mean. Like, I wasn't on a level. Like, there was like a mist in front of everything that I should have been addressing. It was just covered by a veil, you know. Who's this? Dices in Stitches. Welcome into the stream. And hello from Cadence. Well, hello from Independence. Hi. But yeah, definitely, man. I was so, like, now I've been sober for a month. There's like, I can see everything as it is, if you know what I mean. And it showed me a lot of things I didn't know about before. Like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. But now it is. Oh, people ringing me. I'll ring you back. I ain't got time for that. Right, let's do this then. So there's a road coming up here. Do you think? I wonder if that's it. Let's put top out on. Comes up, goes across. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, it's about there. I think it's just there. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, welcome in to the new people. See, we have 4 viewers now. Say it's a very weird time to be streaming. Very early in the EU. Very late in the US. So it's going to be a bit weird. But whoever is there, welcome in. And let's head to the next clue. What D do we near? Well, where are we? Literally, straight up here, Freedom Highway, first right. Okay. So you're on Cadence, are you? Nice. That's a pretty map. How big is Cadence? Is Cadence 1616, same as Indy? Nice. Like, Cadence looks like frickin' Finland, man. With all its lakes. Or Minnesota. That's what it reminds me of. Man, if you lived on Cadence, you could, like, probably have your own lake. Huh. That's cool. But yeah. It's a new, less developed. Oh. I see. Well, I've lived on Indy the whole time, dude. I've never lived anywhere else. Independence is like my home. But that's cool. That's a cool looking, like, the geography of that is pretty sweet. All the lakes. Cadence is like Denmark, but with lakes. Oh, is Cadence the one that's like ultra flat? Well, not ultra flat because you can see some here, but it does look relatively flat compared to if you look at Independence. Look at Independence, it's like just mountains. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, did you hear me earlier, Bun? What's this on your server? What is that? Is that a dog? I was looking earlier, I was just like, oh, and there's one there, look. And there. I don't think they have them on Independence, do they? More like speed bumps. Yeah, I don't think we... Oh, we do, look! Oh my gosh, how have I only just noticed that there's pictures on the world map? How have I only just know? Well, I mean, I know about these ones. But how have I only just noticed that one? Well, there we go. Always learning new things on Worm, man. All the time. It's mad. Neofix. Not a bot. Not a bot. Def 8. Definitely not a bot, that one. Welcome in. Don't know, Jack. They are there. Asking them. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like had some kind of revelation. Could probably put this here. Just changing some stuff on my screen, don't mind me. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I wonder about something and go on an absolute rant about it, and like nobody knows the answer that I'm talking to. But I'm just like asking, like, why? What is this? What does it mean? What does it all mean? Hey, we've got 6 viewers. That's better than I thought for this time in the morning, man. Even just like I'm just chill, man. Even if it was just me and you, Bun, like it's fine. Even if there was nobody there, it's fine. I just enjoy doing it. It's cool. This way. Right, and then we turn. Oh, it's up the puppy path or whatever. Not puppy path. What do they call it? That little road there. I forgot what it's called now. This little road. Well, it's evening for the Aussies, though. It is. That's right. It is evening for the Aussies. Oh, should we? Oh. He's a big old boy, isn't he? You've been eating all your greens, haven't you, young sir or woman? Is it a man or a girl? Boy or a girl? It's a boy. Oh. Right. Should have probably regenerated some stamina before I engaged, but let's see how it goes. Oh, and a goblin. You're joking. Let's kill him first. Go first. Yeah, I was trying that earlier, Bun, but when I tried it, it seems like I block just the same as I do in third person. It didn't seem to make any difference. I don't. It makes me feel a bit sick, to be honest with you, dude. I'm not really a first person player. It just makes me. But I'll try it. All right, I'll try it against this then. See how it goes for me. Oh, I am blocking, I guess. Let me get my combat log up. Defensive stance has higher block rates. Yeah, I've asked people about that before. I've asked people about that before, like different fighting styles, and everyone just says to me, "Just stick with aggressive." I'm like, okay. Not only block, but also parry and so on. Well, I'll give it a go. I just don't like training with an empty right hand on cows. Is that right? Dice. Can I call you Dices? Or do you want me to call you by your full name, Dices and Stitches? But yeah, is that a good way to... Yeah. There was no harm in leveling them all up. If you look at my fighting skills, I've actually been doing them all equally. Aggressive's 38, defensive's 36, normal's 37. I've been doing them all equally. Right, hang on a minute. I need to focus now because I'm a half elf. He's a big ugly thing, isn't he? Well, the higher your shield skill, the higher the block rate. Yeah, I don't know what my shield skill is. A large wooden shield, 31. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this, guys. I think I might... Oh, no. Okay, we'll be alright. I was about to switch to my big axe. Because I'm taking a lot of damage off this guy. I wish you wouldn't, sir. Don't make me have to bail out and look silly. I might have to switch to the huge axe, yeah. If I take one more hit, I might, yep. Huge axe time. Not too happy about this. Why have I not? I should have killed him a lot easier than this. Greenish troll is tough, yeah. Plus, I don't really have much focus. I should have probably... There we go. I had to bring out the big axe, didn't I? Oof. Pulling out all the moves, this guy. There we go. And of course, we've got to slap him for the stream, because that's my favourite gesture on the entire game. Ready? Got him. I love that. Makes me happy. Alright, let's butcher his ass. Good idea, Dice, if you're using shield. So train is on defensive, slay on aggressive. Yeah, that's that's good advice. Yeah. But I do, to be honest with you. Like, I switch between my main weapon. Like, my main weapons are either my axe, which is gorgeous. I love this axe. 92 quality, and then like 90 plus enchant to step Mind Stealer, which is 74. But I love that, and it's rare, and it's got the skin. That's my go-to. Like, if I'm like, oh shit, I need to find something that's gonna kick some ass fast, I pull my two-handed axe out. But at the moment, I do switch between weapons, like what I use when I get bored. So at the minute, I'm using a silver sickle, which again has nice casts on it, and it was 90 quality, but my repair skill sucks, so it's dropped down to 78. And I've got a rare large wooden shield, which is 70 quality. So yeah, that's a good idea. Repair your gear, mate. No, I can't, Bun. Look at my repair skill. My repair skill's only 35. So when I repair the gear that I've had imped recently, it just like drops significantly. Right, first things first. Let me just bandage up, and then I'll check some of these chat messages. Start bandaging at least. Yo, Cryptic. First time chat. Thanks for joining us. Don't know if it's still a thing, but you can target right parts, damaging the arm and hand with the club. Reduce the troll parries. Oh, I've heard about someone saying that before. Stack damage is worse than you losing QL. Yeah, what should... It will take more damage the lower it goes. Right. Because I've been wondering about this, guys. Like, I'm like I say, I'll be honest with you. I've only been playing seriously since 2021, so I'm still quite a noob. I've got a fast horse, I've got nice armor and all that, but don't let that fool you. I am still a noob. But I've been wondering about that. Am I best to let it build up until it's like 50 damage and then repair it all at once, or am I best just doing it a bit every time it gets damaged? Because I used to be obsessive over it. Like, I used to constantly open this and just quickly repair everything. So, is it better to do it often, or is it better to let it build up, then do it? We'll get it all repaired. No, because it's hard to... Oh, right, well, there you go. Thanks for the advice. Doing it a bit of a time, what I'm told. Thank you very much. It's things like that. I really do appreciate tips like that, because I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I was going to put sleep bonus on while I repair, but I ran out last night. But yeah, thanks for the advice. After hard fights like that, I repair. If you're trying to grind repair and get stacks of troll moles off Dean and just run and repair them every once in a while. Dice. What? That's good. That's a good idea. Some absolute stellar advice coming through today. Thank you very much. Let's bury this this guy. Don't even have to be off deed as long as it's on the ground outside the house. You can repair like once. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Because repair skill is on my list of things to get sorted. If you know what I mean, to get leveled up. So that's solid. That. Thank you very much. You know what, Dice? I've only known you about 15 minutes, but that's solid advice. So I really appreciate it. Same to you, Cryptic. I'm Bun. You guys just really appreciate you. Right. What was I doing? I'm sidetracked again. Bandaging. So for those that are just coming in, the plan today is to do 2 more maps, which I have here. One there, both Novice. So I can do the last 2 for this, and then we'll get the treasure hunting reward roll. And then after that, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the plan is. That might be the end of the stream at that point, but we'll see. Madnath is the repair guru. Yeah, I know Madnath is good with that. You really want to get crazy lead maul and beat on a mason wall. Get body strength. You repair a wall every so often. I see you in community assistance from time to time, but username here isn't my worm name. Oh, okay. There's no worries. It's just glad to have anybody in here. Say it's very early in the UK. It's only 10 AM, so I didn't really expect many people to be in the chat today. But I was doing these maps, so I thought I'd share it. And yeah, we've got 7 people, so that's cool. Thanks for joining us. By the way, I wasn't expecting to see you, but yeah, I know Bun. I know Bun. Right, where was we? Okay. I'll go away, Goblin. Yeah, Bun and Maya are friends of mine. True, I'm usually sleeping at this hour. I'm tired as fuck. Well, like I say, man, you can always... If you're tired, why don't you go back to sleep, Bun? Why don't you go back to sleep for a bit, dude, if you're tired? So I heard an alliance. I just woke up to work on my time. I just woke up to work on my mind. Oh, nice. So I heard. Oh, are you and Bun in the same alliance? I'm kind of hoping actually at some point. I meant to talk to you about this, Bun. And here's me putting myself out there on stream and with the chance of being humiliated by being told no. But I'd like to join that alliance on Deliverance, because I am when I'm on that server. I'd like to be part of a deed, like, and have an alliance chat and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure what deeds are in that alliance, but if there is any of them there that would take me, just as I'm not going to be there like hardly ever. I live on Indie, but I would like to be in that alliance if anyone would have me. I did say that I've committed to being awake, me and taking meds, getting the car. See. Right, let's just check this map out one more time, because I know we're close to it now. So that's along here. There should be a topographical line here. Follow this up. And I don't think this is it, but let's have a look. It could be though. I always doubt myself, and sometimes I find it. Yes. This is like a very low quality map though, guys. So I'm not sure what it's going to be. I don't know if it'll be anything good. No, well, it probably won't. More than likely, won't be anything good. Yes, a compass. Yes. I'm not sure if it's too early to joke about drugs. I sometimes take joke about taking my drugs, given the stuff I take is more like... Yeah, it is. No, you're right. Yeah, you're 100% right with that. It is. But not allowed to do that. You are. What do you mean I'm not allowed to do that? Have I got too much stuff in my inventory or something? I got a queen. Where? Did I? Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. Happy with that. Why am I not allowed to take the sleep powder? Start making swearing noises in a minute. That won't fit in there, will it? No. Why can't I? Money queen. Money queen. Right click take. Cheers, button. Thanks, button. It's a good job you're here, or a ticket would have been filed. Cheers for that. Alright, let's move on to the last one, and that'll be the last one for the journal entry. Yep, one more. Where's this one going to take us then? Pretty close. Oh, very close. Can only be dragged into. Oh, right, I see. What was once dark over. So it's kind of the same. There's not a lot. There's not a lot on this map, though, is there, to show us? There's not much information. It's only a 26 quality one. Where was it saying again? Just to the. Queen, you can either save for your chest set or sell for a pretty silver or two. I'm not sure what the going rate is. Yeah, I've already got one chest set. Somebody made it for me actually. I sent them all the pieces and they put it together for me. It was really nice of them. Who was that? Can't remember who that was now. Yeah, this is a difficult one. Well, it's not. It's a novice one, but I mean it's. So it's pretty much. It's down here somewhere. Literally, the only thing I've really got to go on is this bit of topography. This is like all I've really got to go on. Oops. Yeah, map legend, yeah. Oh, here. Clay or gravel, do you think? Or is it a bit darker? Is it cobblestone? I don't know. Which one would you think it is? Road maybe? Yeah. Maybe cobblestone. Let's make it a bit bigger. Yeah, odd. And look, if you look closely down at the bottom here, behind the writing, there's a bit of a line. There's a bit of a road there as well. So that's a good bit of advice, that. It's like quite an open area though, isn't it? There's a bit of topography at the top, then there's another line right on the edge. So it's this is a bit of a difficult one, this. Somewhere around here. And there's a squarish of different colour in the middle. Yeah, I see that here. What would that be? Dirt. Like probably dirt. It's not going to be all the way up there, is it? It's literally around here somewhere. Can't see now. What do you mean you can't see now? You expanded over your OBS thingy. What do you mean? Oh, that here. Yeah, sorry. It's literally saying your pretty face covers up the map. Pretty is is one word for it, bun. It's a face. It's definitely a face. Like, this is such a distinctive bit of topo though here, isn't it? That is very distinctive, but where the frick is that? I mean, I know the topography is not always... It's not always spot on, is it? No. The beard outweighs the map. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I have to have it, though, honestly. Like, when I have to have my hair shaved, because, look, I'm losing my hair at the front of here. So if I shave my beard, my face just looks like round. Just looks like a... I don't know what it looks like, but it's not pretty. That definitely looks like a road at the bottom. You see it in between the two letters here? Where's my mouse? In between the two letters here, there is definitely a bit of a line there, then a bit of something there. Say it's... The one they give you is a lot lower resolution. Yeah, it does seem like that, bun, yeah. My face gets cold in the winter without my beard. Hell yeah. It definitely does. Oh, hang on a minute. Just looking here. Yeah. Like where it comes here, it goes up. I think it could be somewhere around there. Because look where the clue's saying as well on the hint. Right at the side below Nordulus. Yeah, we'll try that. The road south of it might be it. Yeah. Yeah, down. Yeah, that might be the south road. Then it comes. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's head there. Terrapin Station. Let's see if that's on the way system. Because I'm a lazy boy. I'm a lazy boy. What is the old deed? It was Darkover. Darkover is in the bottom. If that is the place, then Darkover, I'm thinking, is maybe around here. You know, and then I think the mark might be like maybe here or somewhere. You gents enjoy your stream and map hunting needs sleep. You take care, Cryptic. Have a good sleep. You take care, and I'll see you some other time. Cheers for joining us. Right, how's this? Oh, bloody hell! Thanks for the follow as well, very much. How's the sun going? Oh yeah, still a giant ball of burning gas. Let me just turn my camera off while I have a cigarette, or you're going to be blinded. You're going to be absolutely blinded by the sun. There we go. Righty dokey, Skip. Let's get cracking then. Come on, Bocephus. Which way did we come in? I should have one map for where I am and one map where I'm going. Oh, go away, bear. Ain't got time for you today, man. Ain't got time for no bears. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am absolutely lost. Oh no, I remember. I need to be heading south back to the highway. Yep. There's a highway, I think, over there. Yep. So we are just there. So really, where this comes down here, we can cut left and then go north. Yep. Go east. And then north on the next road. What's the name of the fallen... the working memory shit? No, you're all good, man. It's, oh, shit. Oh, I'll tell you what it is, Bun. As soon as I open it, Darkover. Darkover. Yeah, see, look, Dice's nose. I hope... is my mic too loud? It's going into the red. Is that my cat? Dennis! Oh, yeah. Hi! What do you want, Dennis? Let's see if Dennis will talk to you guys. Hang on. Come on, Dennis. Talk into the microphone. Let's put some reverb on it as well. Bit of reverb. Dennis! Say it again, Dennis. What you want? What you want, Dennis? Did you hear that? What can you do for you? Oh, that sounds so funny with reverb on it. Go on, one more then, Dennis. Dennis, what do you want? Alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to put him in the kitchen, I think. Let me turn that reverb off. Yeah, I'm going to have to put him in the kitchen there, so just give me 1 minute. Because I think he needs to go get some food. So, yeah, 1 moment. Come on, then. Come on, then, you little rascal. Oh, he does. He's the king. Dennis is the king of this house. So I've messed up my mic up now because I moved it so he could say hi. Man, I was in two minds about whether to put reverb on the mic when he was talking, but I thought it would make it that much more funny, and it kind of did. See, I've only been downstairs and back up again. I'm out of breath. I'm such a fatty. Right, so turn left up here. Yeah, we're on the right way. Definitely. Cats do what cats want. Dennis is 15 now. I'm 30, so we've literally had him half of my life, and yeah, he's all. I love him to pieces. I really do. He's a great cat. He comes into my room and lets me know when he wants to be let through into the kitchen. Roger was here, look. There's one of Roger's skulls. He leaves them all over the place. Oh. Yeah, 8th of January is my birthday. Same as Elvis, Stephen Hawking, I think. Not that it really matters, I didn't know them. But, yeah, I think we go up here, right up to the mountain, and then we turn right. Can't find Darkover in any maps, at least the easy ones to search. I think we might be right. I do have a good feeling about this, but we'll see. Six days after yours. Oh, nice. Yeah, mine's the 8th of January. My daughter's is the 22nd of January. My daughter just turned 11. Actually, I was a young dad. I was only 19. I was 19 when she was born. Only just 19 as well, obviously. She was born on the 22nd of January, and I turned 19 on the 8th. So I was like 19 and however many days that is old. I'm shit at maths. 14 or something. 19 years and 2 weeks old, and I became a dad. Yeah, we're at the right place now. We need to turn right. I remember, honestly, I'm so bad with numbers, like, and remembering things, but I remember everything about the day she was born. It was a Sunday. It was Sunday, the 22nd of January 2012, 3:48 p.m. and she weighed 7 pounds and 4 ounces. And those names are just etched into my brain forever. Never forget those. Right. Should be like a 90-degree left, 45-degree left turn up here, and then that's where we want to be coming off the road. Yeah. She's a great kid as well. She's a great kid. She, seems like 2 years ago maybe, and she was like up to my knee, and I was having to like carry her when we went for a walk with the dog. I had to like pick her up and carry her because her legs were tired, and now she's up to my shoulder. I mean, she's tall. She's tall anyway for her age. She's like 5'2", I think, and she's only 11, so she's a tall kid. But now she's, showing me memes and stuff. I'm just like, dude, what happened? Like, you was a baby. My youngest is turning 12 in April. Got 2 boys though. Oh, nice. I didn't know that, Bun. That's awesome, man. I've only got the one that I know of. Nah, joking. I've only got the one. So now I should probably be heading north. But I do. Oh, well, that's ideal. I do plan on having more with my partner, Miss May, at some point. Maybe just one more. We'll see. There's your grey. Excuse me. Wow, that was out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the grey on the map. You're right, and I think we follow it up to this corner, and then we need to follow it to this corner. Then, when I get to this edge, go north along here, and then where the topo breaks off is where we are now. And then what's it showing on the map? So up here, just as just as there's about to be another. Oh, then yeah, this is the weird bit. Look, this is the bit that sticks out. This area here, I think. So I'm probably going to guess it's about here. What's brown? Now grown over a grass and tree. Yeah. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna have a guess at this spot. Yeah, I got it. One sec. Yeah. Oh man, I know when we did that 77 quality one, oh, we had to be like right on it. A clue. Andreas the healer squirreled away a tempting prize under the Freedom Isle style guard tower inscribed with Arcade 698, I know where that is, and called Dink Security. Nowhere close to any town, and somewhere at E16 on the map. Yeah, I know where that is. Arcade 698. Well, I think I know where that is, yeah. It's there. So, back onto the road we were on, but basically the way we've just come, we just go back the same way. This looks like, this looks like it was a deed at some point. Well, it definitely was a deed at some point. Oh, go away, spider. Rabid hyena. Stay away from it. Oh, they're blue, aren't they? They don't attack you. Forgot about that. Oh, look at his face. Is that because he's rabid that he's got that stuff on him? Yeah, it looks like it was a big old farm at some point, this. Someone's been here, look. Oh, this is Terrapin Junction or whatever it's called. I think they're just running Terrapin something. Terrapin Station, that's it. Yeah, people have been around here. Someone thought to level it, that's sure, definitely. I've been here before. I recognise this building. I don't know who owns it though. Let's grab a quick drink. Well, let's see who owns it. Shell. Azure Alliance. Bears and Wolves, yeah. Right, so Trideck. I need to be heading west from here. So it might be, well, I was going to say it might be a short stream, but I watch other Worm streams and it seems to be around 2-hour mark that people like call it a day. I think I've got so used to doing long streams because of the bloody maps I've been doing that this feels like a bit of a baby one if I end it after 3 hours or something. It feels like a bit of a joke, but we'll see. There's not really much else for me to do there on stream. Like I know people stream just skilling and stuff around the deed, but I don't know whether that's interesting for people to watch or not. I loathe the fact that I'm good at service mining. I redeeded recently and we had to make a pit into the hill for one of my villager's buildings. Had me, my ult and my villager surface. And a villager service mining. Oh my god. Why, is surface mining a completely different skill? Or is it all the same? No, it's still mining. My mining's only 51, look. What are my best skills? I don't know what I'm highest at. Fighting's my highest, 76. Digging at 69. Nice. Sorry. Archaeology at 60. Carpentry at 60. Animal husbandry 45. Yeah, that's my highest stuff. Fighting, digging, carpentry, and archaeology. They're my highest skills. It's more of a player skill opposed to a character. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. It's the same skill in Worm, but it's a skill to do efficiently in planning out what you want. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. So we've got to here again. Down here. I'm not even really sure what I'm going to be doing on my deed. Probably leveling cooking, to be honest with you. Now that's going to be boring as hell for you guys to watch. Me just dicing and mincing meat and making breakfast. So I might end it after this when we've done this map. We'll see. Doing a big surface mining project can make you want to take a couple of weeks off. Oh yeah, that's the thing though, dude. Like, if I'm like, oh, I've been playing Worm so much, I'm burnt out, I want to play something else. I'm like, I look at all my other games, and I'm just like, I don't want to play any of them. I'd rather just log in Worm and do something different to what I have been doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I've been like hammering skill grinding for a couple of weeks or whatever, and I'm just sick of it, I'd rather still play Worm but just do something different. Very curious what unique role you get. Yeah, me too, Bun. It'd be good if it's something nice. I think you hope for anything, dude. I've been saying, excuse me, I've been saying Saber because like I know that's a good one to get, but just anything. I got a Saber for my title. Nah, that's the title I'm after. Look. To be honest with you, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the title. I know that sounds stupid, but because I like to do the maps, having a title that says Treasure Hunter, I just think that's really cool. But then obviously I would also like to get a nice reward. We'll see. We'll see. I still need to keep going here. Yeah, down to the main highway and then turn right. And then yep. Myra got me a pirate hat. Oh, nice. Say, is the saber a good weapon, or is it just a money item? We also had the dolphin and crab. Nice. Oh yeah, because you can get a statue, can't you? See, I'm not really overly bothered about a statue, to be honest with you. We'll see. Saber is a long sword. Right. We'll see. Honestly, I'm not getting my hopes up for anything specific because I've done that too many times with these maps, and I've just been like, oh, this is a 70 quality one. This is gonna be blah blah, and it's just been. So I'm just not. I'm just. It's just whatever. I'll get what I get. Do you know what I mean? And if it's something good, we'll celebrate. And if it's something not so good, then we'll just go, oh, okay. And then I'll just cry off stream instead of on stream, so you don't hear it. I gave him a night. I spent 40. I just didn't have a time. He's giving me the upkeep chips. Oh my gosh, jealous. Maps are my favourite thing to do. I love one of my favourite things on the entire game. I just never have enough of them. This is my last one. My maps folder's empty after this one. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. I'm going to be leveling my cooking, and I'm going to have my alt just dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. Found the octopus statue. I used to have an octopus statue, but I sold it. I went through a stage of just selling everything because I was like, money. But nowadays I'm opposite, and I don't sell anything I find, no matter how rare it is. I just want to keep it. I just want to hoard it. So I sold that for a couple of silver, I think. Where did I get that from? Can't remember where I can't remember where I got that from. That octopus statue. I just sold 4 rare. What fragments? Because I needed the silver for upkeep. I had an octopus ages ago. Yeah. Yeah. Rare bone fragments. How much are rare bone fragments? Because I have one of those at home. Well, yeah, I've got one. Somebody told me 3 silver. Or something like that. And I don't have a lot of money, man. I'm not one of these players that's got like gold and golds and golds. Like, what have I got? Not a lot. 13 silver. Community assistant that buys them for 4. No, nice. Yeah, I've only got 13 silver, but if you look at my settlement, 21 by 33. It's got 17 silver, 45 copper in its coffers. Monthly cost 1 silver 38. So I've got 377 days in my upkeep because it's cost so little, and there's 17 silver in there. My goal was to just get a year worth in there. Then all my other money is just extra. So I don't actually need the money, if that makes sense. Like, I don't need silver for anything, so I'm not... When I find something that's really cool and that I really like, I just keep it. Because it's more valuable for me to look at and go, ooh, it's so pretty, than it is for me to have the silver in the bank. Bloody hell, someone's left some fragments here. I need slate shard fragments, but there aren't any in there, is there? No. Alright, let's dig. Let's see what we get. Oh, not dig. Dig for treasure. What clue is this? Alright, we've still got at least another clue left yet. Yeah, I can't remember what I got for it. Who bought it? What's his name? Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil bought it, and I think he did give me a fair price for it. Like I think I remember it was, you know, he gave me the right amount for it. Lilu Heights, Aces Farm. Yeah, I think I know where this is going to be. Yeah, I don't know when he was last online. I used to talk to him quite a lot. 2 days ago. Yeah, I can't remember what he gave me now. It's close. Yeah, but load. Oh yeah, it's going to be an easy one. This I just need to find the exact location of it. Is it? Yeah, I think it's there. Oh no, actually, I don't think it is. It's a bigger triangle than that. Oh, it's lower down. It's here. It's there. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Like when I'm doing maps, I'll get looking at this map and I'll be looking everywhere for the pattern, and I'll realise that I'm miles and miles outside of the hint zone. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes when I'm like, I can't find it, I have to show a hint and be like, oh, it's because I'm like miles away from where it's telling me. But yeah, so literally just on the junction for Colossus Lake Highway. Cool. Does this need repairing? Yep. All right. I think the sun has calmed down a bit now, so I'll put this back on. Oh no, it's still pretty intense. Oh, what the... Oh. Rude. What's that button? Oh, sweet. Repairing, grind. Yeah. Thanks for sending me that button. Somebody sent me that before, and I forgot to bookmark it. So thanks for that, man. That'll go into my worm folder. Look. Cheers, man. And I might do that when I get back, actually, right? Because I'm getting a bit, not bored of cooking, but I want to do something different. So when I get back to the deed, I might just start digging on my alt, just for maps, basically. Well, I've got somebody that wants to buy 2 BSBs of clay, like I said, so I'm just gonna keep digging on my alt. Then I think on this main character, I'm gonna be just doing that. Just make a shitload of butchering knives. But when it says there, when it says butchering knife / mallet, fill them with pliers. So it doesn't mean. Oh yeah, because of my skill. So. All right. See, I'm done. I didn't realize. I thought that meant make loads of pliers and like imp them or something. Right. Yeah, I thought it meant make loads of those things and then imp them and repair them, imp them and then repair them. But basically make them and just leave them somewhere in the satchel. And then just keep repairing them. Right. Alright, got you. Yeah, that's cool. Cheers for that. I'll finish smoking. Let's close this up. It's still bright. What's coming through the curtain? Well, you mentioned catapult in. Right, hang on a sec. So we're on this. So after it, and then here, somewhere about here. Close to the road. Yep. Satchel might die off too soon though. Those things take damage, satchel pliers don't. Well, we'll have a chat about it, Bon, if you're free once I've got this sorted. I think this is gonna be it though. I think it's gonna be it. Oh, I'm not really. It's not so much about what's in this. Night, pawn, rope, gold, some upkeep chips. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. But the big thing is this. So let's see what we get. Boom. What did I get? What did I get? What is that? What is that? And blessed water skin. What does that even mean? Oh, wait, hang on. Someone's about to tell me that's the worst thing you can get from it. But it looks like that's what we got. I don't even know what that means. Free water. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh, is it? Oh, so it just. Ooh. See, I'm not going to sell that. I'm going to keep it. But what's why can you not make those? So you can't make a water skin and have a priest bless it for you. Oh, so it is quite. It's not something that you can just come across then. Huh. Wonder what they're worth. I'm not going to sell it, but let's just do a quick PC. That's cool then. That's I'm happy with that. It's very unique. Oh, sweet. Well, we'll see. I'll see what it's worth, but I'm not going to be selling it. I think it's an auction item. Well, that's always a good sign when it's an auction item. But no, I won't. Like I say, like I explained earlier, I've got a year of upkeep and I've got 13 silver in my bank, so I don't need money. So that'll be staying with me. But yeah, that's sweet. Huh. Let's take a drink from it. That'll be really cool for adventuring as well. Nice. We've got the treasure hunter title as well. Well, we'll head back towards the deed. I'm happy with that then. I honestly thought somebody was going to say to me, like... I thought somebody was going to say to me, like, oh, dude, that's like the worst thing you can get. And I'd be like, I'm not surprised, but I am hurt. But no, I'm happy with that. Cool. Put these in here. Here, that in there. Sweet. Awesome. Well, like I say, I'm going to head back to the deed. Coin purse is also very sought after. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Like I say, we'll ride back to the deed, and I'll for the people in here that haven't seen it yet, I'll show you I'll give you a real quick tour of the deed, and it's going to be a quick tour because it's quite a small one, the deed, and then I think we'll call it a day, and I'll just do some skill grinding off stream. Well, you won't unless you get it yourself. Yeah, alright, that kind of situation. Might have a quick search on the forum to see if anyone's sold one before. I don't see one. There we go, look. One to auction. Oh, it glows, dude. Starting bid 20 silver, increment 1. What did it sell for? 20, 21, 22, 23. End. Grazzano. 23 silver it sold for. That one. That's cool though. Auctioning blessed water skin. What quality is it? Not that the quality matters, but just out of interest. 75. That's NFI. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it is, yeah. 25, yeah. There's not many, are there? Well, yeah, and well, the one that was auctioned back there, it said quality 54. Look, that one's quality 54, and that one was quality 58, 58.15. Huh. You know what that'll be good for? That'll be really good for when I'm like doing. When I'm doing like, well, it depends how fast it refills, I guess. But that'd be good for when I'm like blacksmithing. You know. Well, yeah. So like I say, if the people in the stream that haven't seen my deed before, this is we're just coming up on Clayworth, and it is named after my real village. It's not my village, but it's named after the village where I live. Let's get this off the screen, we don't need that anymore. I live in a village called Clayworth in Nottinghamshire, England. And this is what my deed is named. So I'll give you a quick view of it from up here. So that's it basically, from that wall to that wall, and then from here to over there. We have the house, stables, the shed for storing stuff, the animal pens, the love tile. Yeah, my champion deer. I saved them from a fallen deed. All the other champion animals had died of starvation and staggering. Hey, I need to get a sound. I need to get a fucking soundboard so when someone cracks a joke, I can just press a button and it goes. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's my love tile over there. This is the farmland on this big long field, but we don't really do much at the minute. That's the... Oh, well, I'll just show you. It's not a big deed. It's not like it's going to take long, is it? So you come in through here and it says, welcome to Clayworth. And we have a meditation rug in there and a beehive because it's all flowers. There's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. This is my boat that my uncle Jason gave me. Lavender wood boat. This is the little fishing area. I've got Titch and a boy, girl, and a seat each for me and my girlfriend. This is the farm field. What does this say? A deed based on Clayworth, England. That's called Silver Stallion. Boat is a BAFTA. Well, yeah, it does have quite a deep draft. I don't have any villagers except my alts and my girlfriend. But my girlfriend isn't a worm player. She just like logs on so we can like do stuff together. But she's not like she don't play worm regularly, let's say. So I've done all this myself. It's not that impressive, I guess. It's not a big deed. All the animal pens. The horses in here. You might like some of these, Bun. Fighter Flash. It's four speed and 1 combat. A couple of these have got quite a lot of trait points. 2 4 speeds there. They're 4 speeds. Yeah, I've got quite a few. So, and I rescued these 2 from a fallen deed, and I've cared for them. I love them. They're cute. Then along here we have Clayworth stables. That's where my chickens live. Estrella the Second and Jorge over there. This is the stables with the cart and stuff. My wagon. I won this wagon at the Lunalong. I won it for completing the maze. I love that. That's my pride and joy. Yeah, I love it. I just love that so much. This is just storage stuff down here. Around the back of the house is where I put everything I don't have room for. This is just where I put all this extra stuff. Yeah, this is the loading dock. And just a spare bit of land that I don't do anything with. That's the shed. The farm field, like I say, and that's it really, apart from what's in the house. I'll show you in the house quick. Deed token just there. Inside we have my other pride and joy, my 91 quality Supreme Forge. It does look like an Alliance wagon, yeah, you're right, that's why I like it. But yeah, I made this. The signature of its maker. And I was like really happy when I made that. Look, this is so immature. Look, I put a key on the table next to the forge. I called it Keith. I went there. I actually went there. But yeah, I love that forge. Just fucking look at it. It's so shiny. My chests, my armor sets, plate, leather, and cloth. That's my fragment area. Supreme fireplace. I created that as well. Can barely make out the signature of its maker. Jackran. Someone called Jackran made that one. But yeah, I love that fireplace as well. This is all the alcohol I've I found all the alcohol I found. Small magic chest with my bloods, potions, all sorts of stuff in that. And then some BSBs, a rare shield in there, oven, cooking area here, and that's it really. Keeper. I can't remember what I made that from, Bun. I can't. That's when I first came back to the game. I first came back to the game and I was just like, I wanted a fireplace. It's the only fireplace I have ever made in my entire fucking life. I was like, I just want a fireplace. It just gives it that homely feeling. It lights on its own. It goes out on its own. You know, I want one. And I made one, and it just came out supreme. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, bless you. You will, man. You will. It's just the luck of the draw, man. Like, it is. Pottery planters. The only other nice thing I've got, well, which I like myself, is my rare bed. And that banner, somebody gave me that. The person that gave me that might still be in the chat, actually. The heroic Labilla Legion Kingdom banner. It was somebody that was in the chat that gave me that. They might still be around. But that's it. That's my place. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look through here. There's some fragments. I've got some fragments that I want to get sorted. Some rare fragments. Here, I want to get them put together. My rare snowman head, I love that. Bloody love that. Just wish it had some protection to it, because it's pretty useless in terms of being a helmet. Yeah, nothing really that great. All fragment there. Some drake hide. Got fucking tripping over source crystals, man. Look at fucking all those source crystals getting in the way. And I got some rags. Has anyone got any of those? You can't get. They're not in the game anymore. And I got one, and I keep it in there, and it's like a treasured possession of mine. My rags. That's where I collect source water, some potions and stuff. Yeah, just random shit, really. So I think I'll unload it and then I didn't show you this. That's all my alcohol. And this is my little holiday table. Keep my Christmas tree on there so it doesn't... Oh, it does take damage still, look. Anti-Amant told me if I put... Oh, fucking get in. Anti-Amant told me if I put it on a table it doesn't take damage, but it has. It's got 60 damage. Keeping the stack of rags like treasure. Yep, you play Worm alright. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I've only been playing seriously since 2021, but there's like certain things, like rarities, things that you can't get anymore and stuff like that. They have the most value to me. Not to sell. Like I said, I've said it 3 or 4 times. I don't want to bore you with it, but like I said, I've got a year in my upkeep. I've got 13 silver in my bank, and rather than buying something cool, you know, when people are just like, oh, I spent 70 silver on this item, I want to fucking find it or make it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't... I can't ever justify spending, like, that much money on something in the game. So I'm a hoarder. I'm just a fucking hoarder. I never used to be. I used to just sell everything I found, but dragon skulls and shit, I can't bring myself to separate myself from them, you know? Spent 15 silver super wagon... What, the Supreme wagon? That's not bad. Dude, that's cheap, right? Is that not cheap for... If you mean Supreme wagon, then that sounds cheap to me, dude. You did what? And yeah, so basically this is it. This is my place. Freedom banner here at the altar. Freedom Isles represent. I'm not sure if Phoenixus is still around. Well, if you are, that's where I put the banner you gave me. In the window there. So, yeah, I think this is where I always start the streams. So this is where I'll always end the stream. I think we're about done for today, guys. Just read this. I paid someone... Oh, popping up. Oh yeah, no, I was just saying where I put the banner, Phoenixus. I put it in my window, my main window in my house, like in the central window. I love it there. It looks great. Yeah, I paid. Yeah, I couldn't decide where to put it, and I've got tapestries in my Supreme Forge in that window, and tapestry up there and stuff, and one up there. So I just thought that's a nice spot for it. And thank you for giving me that, by the way. I really love the colours on it, the purples and the reds and the contrasting blackness of the silhouette. I think that's such a cool looking banner. I really like it. So thank you for giving me that. And yeah, like I say, this is where we start and end the streams. Oh, there's a rare pottery planter as well there. So let me just read this. I paid someone. I gambled. I had rare woods from archaeology. I paid someone to succeed for me, and they got to keep the extra woods. Oh, nice. Yeah, heroic. Yeah, they do look. Well, I've only got that one. That's the only one I've got, and it's like centerpiece on the house. It's just like when you look, it's in the bang in the middle of the house. So I think it looks nice there. Got a Supreme Wagon out of it. That's cool. Congrats on that, Dices. Congrats on that. But yeah, right, guys. I'm going to go. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go. Right, guys. I'm gonna go to real life and go to the gym and take my dog for a walk and do all these kinds of great things. What I'm actually gonna do is gonna be very boring to stream. I'm gonna be grinding skills and digging. But thanks for watching me do the maps. And if you weren't watching Phoenixes from the treasure map thing, I got a blessed water skin, so that's freaking cool. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.